he made the request to have an hour private time with each of us before the event was going to occur. I chose to talk about basically two things. The first thing I wanted to assure him is that he had a difficult life, but he fought hard. He showed extreme strength. He showed resilience. He showed that there are things he wanted to do despite the conditions of his life, and he wanted to do them. And he did them. I know it's difficult. I certainly have never been in a situation myself where I've had to decide that I'm going to say, a week Tuesday I die. I wanted to assure him that I totally supported his decision. I understood totally. He got to die where he wanted. He died in his apartment, in his own bed. And I wanted to reassure him that I totally supported his decision, and I was going to be with him at the end. So, you know, we had all of those times together and sort of talking about what it meant to be not only brothers, but very good friends. So one of the things that he'd wanted almost all of his life was the fact that he would die the way he wanted, and he would die in his apartment. Certainly, I would say the last 5 years, it almost was a mantra. You know, the fact was that he'd seen some of his friends in palliative care. He'd seen the conditions that they lived in at the end, and he wanted to live his life the way he wanted to, but he also wanted to die how he wanted to. So it was very, very important to him that he die at home. He had absolutely no desire, and made it absolutely clear to everybody that he wasn't going into a hospital. I looked and was watching the number of cases going forward where there could be medically assisted death. I think Richard is an excellent example of the type of individual where medical assisted death is extremely important. So I think what was important to him was that he wanted to die in his apartment, and fortunately the federal laws had been passed, the provincial laws had been passed, and he did have that opportunity. And to me, for somebody who fought for so long to live, they deserve to die exactly the way they wanted to.